Alright everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video with Fat Phil, and we're going to do a first on the channel. We are going to be doing a pack review. So I'm going to go through a couple of the packs here, some of them for money, some of them for crystals. I'm just going to give you guys my honest opinion on these packs. We're not going to cover all of them, right? I'm going to cover the ones that I think are worth noting about, right? Ones that I think give you, decent rewards out of it. So let's hop into it, guys. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. We're trying to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the month because we smashed our goal of 1,300. You all are amazing. I cannot thank you enough. And even more importantly, though, our king, our savior, our Wampa thanks you. Let's remind all of you that he is our king and we love him from the bottom of our heart. All right, guys, so let's look at some packs here. So quick note about the hyperdrive, it's $50 now. And I think that's a little bit more, accurate on what it's really worth nowadays. It's definitely lost a lot of value as this game has progressed, but getting to level 85 is still really nice. It saves you a lot of time. So it's still one of the better packs. All right, this calendar pack, I'm going to just cover a couple calendar packs, but I'm going to use this one as the example. I don't think these resources are worth $20 to begin with. Now, that's my own personal, rating. And again, you guys know, I personally do not spend any money on the game as of right now. I have, just, I don't need to get into all the personal stuff of, this or that, right? Just, I don't see myself spending money being a wise decision when there's some other things in my life that I need to be spending money on. However, if you would like to spend money on this game because you get enjoyment out of it, by all means do it. Like, don't think that I'm going to throw shade one way or the other. Like, I would love to be able to throw money at this game, but it's just not in my personal financial plan right now. But I want to talk about these calendars, right? Kind of side note, like, if don't think that I ever look down on people who spend. I think you guys are fantastic and you keep this game alive. And if you don't spend, it's not a badge of honor. It's just a personal decision. It's cool. We don't need to flaunt it in every single post on Facebook or forums or whatever. It's something you can tell people in, passing if you're talking about a roster, but don't need to flaunt it and put it in your name or anything. Anyway, these calendars, the reason I'm not a fan of these calendars for money is because I don't think these materials are worth $20 to begin with. But now I'm giving you $20 today, and I'm not getting the full rewards until 2 weeks are up. And if I'm an accountant by trade, and one of the things that drives me crazy with these packs is if I give you $20, I should be getting more than $20 worth when it's a calendar, because Capital Games is giving it to you in pieces, right? That, the present value of this pack is not $20. It's maybe only $15 because you're not getting all of it at once, right? That if they gave you these resources today for $20, it might be different. But over the course of 2 weeks, that's a long time to wait to get the full benefit of those rewards. So that's just, a little tidbit there, right? This relic pack I don't really think is worth it. There's just not enough resources in here to warrant a $20 price tag. This pack here, I do want to cover this large relic pack. This is about $10 less than the normal pack, right? Where the normal pack is, I think, $50, right? It's $150 for this to get a full Relic 9. So a savings of $10 per pack, right? $30 overall. If you're someone who spends money for Relic 9s, this pack is definitely one that I would buy right now because it's discounted from its normal price. This pack here, guys, is one that I think this is a huge must-buy pack. This is unbelievably good. For 2,000 crystals, you get one of these Arma pieces and then another one of the Arma, right? So you're going to get a left side gear 13 piece and a right side gear 13 piece. Let me show you why I'm saying that pack is worth it. If we come in here, we're going to go into my roster, and I think my Geonosian soldier is gear. Yeah, there we go. So if I was to go to just say this one, I can buy this for 2,100 crystals, right? A single one of these I can get for 2,100 crystals, right? And then I come over here and I need this fusion piece and I need to buy this for 5,000 crystals, right? Guys, this pack in here is giving you 2 fully crafted gear pieces for 1,900 crystals. That is an unbelievably good deal, guys. I already bought this once. I am still debating buying it again because of how lucrative this is, right? You know what? For the video, for you guys, we're going to do this. We're going to buy it again. Let's see what we get. All right, so we got a thermal detonator piece, and we got this piece. Definitely not as good as my first pull, but still, you know, decently good pieces, right? So that pack, very well worth it. Really like that pack. This one here, I'm not as huge on. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of some of these packs in here. Like, there's pack probabilities that you can go into, but it's all random, right? And, you know, like, for example, I don't need these. I don't need these, right? I don't even really want these, right? I want this, maybe that. Like, there's not enough in here for me to really want this pack, right? Now, these packs are cool, right? So this pack here will give you a full drop of one of these characters, and these are all newer characters. So, like, you've got Hondo, you've got the 2 new Dr. Aphra droids, Bush Leia, Skiffguard Lando, Chrysanthemum, Radass, Shorty, Darth Talon, right? You've got some really good characters in here. Now, I have about 50% of these characters at 7-star, right? Maybe not quite 50%. For me, it's not worth the risk of me, you know, spending 5,000 crystals and getting a character that I don't want, or that I already have 7-star, right? But if you're somebody who doesn't have any of these characters 7-star and you'd really like, you know, one of them, it's not, you know, a terrible purchase, right? Like, there's worse ways to spend crystals. But these other ones in here, where are they at? Because there's a couple of those. I think there should be another one of those. I don't know where it is, but there's another one. Maybe it's in the web store. But there's another one like this where you can get full characters, like, for other ones that are super, super nice. So, you know, I don't, like, that's not terrible if you're a newer player and you want to take a gamble. Like, those are sometimes half worth it. I'm not going to say that they're, like, the best buy, but they're, you know, okay ones. This pack here is, you get this other, like, free pack with it, right? This mini one. So there's some decent stuff in here. Again, I don't know that I'm valuing this at $20, right? I just don't see the value. This here, I'd actually more consider the $20 price tag because of the carbonite circuit boards like these, and the bronzium wirings, to me, are the 2 hardest relic pieces to get in that lower level, right? That you're going to run out of those a lot faster than you think. So getting those and then getting an additional, you know, signal data pieces and relic pieces, like, I think that's, you know, okay to think about. This one here, these chance packs are horrendous, right? I can't stand these chance packs because you look at this, there's a 45% chance you get 5, right? And a 25% chance for 8. So just take this into consideration, right? And then a 15% chance for 10, 8% for 12. So even here, there's a 2% chance you get a full Omicron, right? That you get enough to actually equip to a character, a 2% chance. Really, in this pack, there's a 3% chance you land like a full Omicron, or a 97% chance that you don't, right? Just think of it in terms of that. I think that's the best way to look at these packs, is you're most likely going to probably get the, you know, you're obviously, like, the 5 Omicron drops is the most common, but, like, if you really think about it, right, you're going to be somewhere between this 5 and 8, right? Because those are the 2 with the biggest chances. But I can't stand these packs. I think that they're just, they're horrendous, right? The chances of you getting the 25 are so slim. But I think those were the big packs I wanted to cover today, guys. You know, some of these other calendars, again, you guys heard me talk about it. I just don't think they're worth it. This Bad Batch kit, again, it's another one that it's all chance, right? And, you know, when you're leaving these things up to chance, it's just, I don't know. You know, you're not only choosing up to chance, right? But it's like there's 3 cards. It randomly chooses one of the 3 characters of the Bad Batch for those 3 cards. So I don't know. It's just, for the $12.99 crystals, there's better ways to spend it, which I think if I'm you guys and you've got some additional crystals saved up, I would do this pack. I think it's one of the best packs out there right now. Even for, free to play guys, these 2,000 crystals are going to do you so much good. But that's the video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'd love to hear from all of you. I love you. May the force be with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.